I had a thought. I mean, like, if you put the evidence all together, you will come up with the same conclusion as me. But wow, but no. I'm just like maybe perhaps like 80% sure, because there's like one part which doesn't make sense, or one part which is not cleared up for me. But I will only tell you if I got it correct at the end of this case. But yeah, I have a thought. Yeah. Okay, let's continue. So welcome back to the Blind LP for Ace Attorney Investigations 2, Prosecutor's Path. So we are here, and I believe we are getting closer to the end of the case, and we've had quite a number of clues into finding who is the shooter. So yeah yeah okay, I hope not, but it's an Ace Attorney game, so you know what they're like. Mr. Edgeworth, we found a suspicious person in that condition, sir. That's gotta be the assassin. Okay, we haven't proven that this person is the assassin yet. For now, this is just a person of interest. Don't jump to conclusions. Fine, I will not jump into conclusions, but a lot of things are pointing in a certain direction. Got it. I'll control myself. There's no doubt that this is the guy who targeted the president, sir. It takes a daring person to target someone's life in front of an audience. Detective, bring him here, courteously. Yes, sir. Hey, you guys, bring him here. Oh my god, wait, what? Oh my god. Oh my god. It's Shelly the killer. He's not carrying an umbrella and his left arm is bandaged. You dare state your name. My name is John Doe. John Doe. Oh, that's an unusual name. That is correct. This man, have I seen him somewhere before? Yes, he did. Hey, is this supposed to happen after Justice for All or after the Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney? Prosecutor Edgeworth, you know my name? Yes, I have been observing your investigation. May I ask why you have called me here? We're searching for the assassin who attempted to murder the president. Do you recognize this red raincoat? I'm terribly sorry, but I'm afraid I do not. What is he holding? Is it an ice cream in the shape of a bird? Wearing a monocle? Using a cherry? I believe that this raincoat belongs to the assassin. Oh my, that is terrible indeed. This person should also have a severe injury on the left side of their body, precisely like yours. I have no I have no relation to this. You stare down, mano. Mano? Is it mano? Mano and mano. It's like they're firing laser beams out of their eyes. So, what happens next? Obviously a confrontation, pal. A battle of wits between two gentlemen. Should I hear his explanation? Yeah. A witness might lie or misunderstand. If you find a contradiction in their statement, you present evidence, pal. Press the R button to look at the organizer and the X button to present. Okay. And if you don't find a contradiction, what do you do then? At those times, you press the witness for more details. Okay. Okay. I don't remember doing this, but yeah, sure. I mean, for the first of the series, to press the L button. Alright, so could you give us a demonstration, please? Go, Mr. Prosecutor, you're America's best. She just won't quit. I understand that the person in the raincoat is suspicious. However, that doesn't mean that he was injured. I don't suppose you have proof? Clearly, my left arm is injured, but I can still use my right arm. When it was raining, I used an umbrella. I have no need for a raincoat. You didn't wear a raincoat. That's your claim? Yes, not everyone uses a raincoat for protection against the rain. I am an umbrella person after all. Yeah, true. I'm an umbrella person too. I'm definitely a raincoat person. Umbrellas will hinder your movement. Well, I don't use raincoats or umbrellas. Come rain or snow, all I need is my trusty parka. This wasn't what I wanted to talk about. I hope you understand, I am not the assassin. Unfortunately, leaving a testimony unexamined goes against my principles. How troublesome. I am but a simple ice cream salesman. Oops. What? Please excuse me. In the panic earlier, my wound seems to have reopened. There's no mistaking that the owner of this raincoat is the assassin. Furthermore, the owner has an injured left arm. Mr. Doe, I shall reveal your true colors for all to see. I understand that this... I don't know what kind of accent to give him, I mean what kind of voice. I understand that the person in the raincoat is suspicious. However, that doesn't mean that he was injured. I don't suppose you have proof? Clearly, my left arm is injured, but I can still use my right arm. When it was raining, I used an umbrella. I have no need for a raincoat. I guess it'd be inevitable to lose an umbrella in a panic, sir. Do you also intend to say that it was inevitable that his wound had just happened to open? So then, it wasn't? All we know is the assassin's left arm is injured. Mr. Doe has such an injury, his left arm is even bleeding. Very suspicious, sir. The problem is how to link this fact to Mr. Doe. I should use the R button to open up the organizer and review the evidence. Okay, if you say so. Actually, I have an idea on what it might be. But I'm not sure how to I'm not sure how to present it. I think I'm supposed to present at this point. Present the raincoat. Yeah. So if I present, Mr. Doe, you seem to be a very cautious person. However, today seems to be different because you left this behind. You must be mistaken. That does not belong to me. Or perhaps you have evidence that proves otherwise. Mr. Doe, is your injury all right? The wound seems to have opened. Indeed, it is quite troublesome. Yes, I'm sure it is. You have my deepest sympathies. After all, you would have escaped had your wounds not opened up. What do you mean? There is no mistaking that the one who wore this raincoat was injured. And I can prove that person was you. With this. Oh, the ice cream is sweating bullets. On the inside of this raincoat, there is a small blood stain. It's the blood of the assassin. Oh! It's still sweating bullets. Attacking the president is a serious crime. Is a serious crime, pal. You'll cause an international accident. No matter how long you keep silent, your true nature will soon come to light. A blood test will settle this. The blood from the raincoat and the blood from your bandaged arm. I have all the evidence I need. Why don't you just admit it? You're the assassin who attacked the president. I am not the assassin. You don't know when to give up. If this was a game of chess. Or is it hinting me that the chess thing is coming up? You would have been checkmated a long time ago. Admit your defeat gracefully. Actually, I believe John Doe that he's not the assassin. I have another theory in mind. He seems completely unfazed. I suppose I have no choice. I'll admit it. Indeed, the raincoat is mine. He confessed, sir. Arrest him. Arrest him. However, that does not mean I shot the president. Oh my god, is there 2 raincoats? What's that, pal? Prosecutor Edgeworth, all you have proven is that I wore the raincoat. What sort of crime is that? Okay. I am no assassin, I'm just a simple ice cream salesman. All I did was put on that red raincoat and listen to the president's speech. It surprised me to see the bodyguards take action just before the gunshot rang out. Everyone in the audience immediately tried to escape, creating a state of panic. Are you satisfied this time? His story is getting fishier by this minute. He's really suspicious. Glaring at me won't help. We've got evidence. Here, look at this guy in the red raincoat. That's got to be the assassin. I see. That is certainly not me. What? Prosecutor Edgeworth, please consider this carefully. Was I really the only one who wore a red raincoat? There we go. Oh my god. Whether he was or not, the person in the photo can only be Mr. Doe. But why? This man's self-confidence and intensity. I am no assassin, I'm just a simple ice cream salesman. All I did was put on that red raincoat and listen to the president's speech. It surprised me to see the bodyguards take action just before the gunshot rang out. Take action before? Everyone in the audience immediately tried to escape, creating a state of panic. The person who wore the red raincoat is the assassin. That's very clear from the photo. However, Mr. Doe is saying that person wasn't him. This is just some story he made up, sir. Rip off his disguise, Mr. Edgeworth. Yes, in any case, I need to start exposing his lies. That's right. And in order to do that, we should press him for more details. Yeah, this one statement I'm curious about. This. There were 2 gunshots. I thought they took action only after the first gunshot, not before the gunshot rang out. Give me a moment, let me see. Okay, I'm gonna press. So, the bodyguards reacted before the gunshot went off? Yes, the bodyguards moved first. The one on the left side of the stage in particular. Left side like us facing them or them facing us? You saw it all quite clearly. I have good eyesight. The names are written on the upper left of the security plan. Yeah. Oh, this is gonna be difficult. The bodyguard on the left side would be Mr. Rook. Yeah. That is correct. A Mr. Ethan Rook, I believe. Oh well, he's well informed with the full name. Perhaps he noticed the light from the laser pointer. No, there's something wrong about it. That man is no ordinary individual. From their actions, I don't believe that the bodyguards were amateurs. This man isn't an ordinary individual either. Please add that statement to your testimony. As you wish. Give me a moment. The man on the left side of the stage was exceptionally quick. Oh wait. Did I read this yet? Mr. Ethan Rook, as I recall. Have I read this yet? Everyone in the audience tried to escape. Yeah, you see, they tried to escape after the first shot. It surprised me to see the bodyguards take action just before the gunshot rang out. Do I have Okay, do I have Okay, next. You seem quite pleased. Bang. Bang. I don't think so. Okay, let's see. Take action just before the gunshot rang out. Judging the shooter probably stood on the left side, yeah? What do I present? Should I press for more details? I can press for more details, I guess. Okay, wait. Back. Okay, let me press for more details. Fine.
Hold it.
So the bodyguard on the left was faster. He reacted in just an instant. His response time was superb. I believe his name was Ethan I see, he had plenty of time to react. Not necessarily. Wow. Oh, no. Press. But you yourself did not run. No, I did not. Aha! What were you doing then? Amidst the panic, someone gave my wound a big wallop. I was in terrible pain. I felt like sparks would shoot out of my eyes. But in reality, no sparks came out. Sparks don't come out of people's eyes, Kay. The person who wore the red raincoat is the assassin. That's very clear from the photo. However, Mr. Joe... Oh, wait. Actually, I want to know about this. There's no... As an ice cream salesman, you must know quite a bit about ice cream. But of course, ask me anything you wish. What are you gonna ask the issue of? Curses! I don't know anything about ice cream. Issue of, seriously. So what's the most important thing about making ice cream? Mr. Edgeworth, the most important thing about making ice cream is honor. Honor to make ice cream? Without honor, ice cream is nothing more than sweet ice. Do you understand? I am just a simple ice cream salesman. All I did was put on that red raincoat and listen to the president's speech. It surprised me to see the bodyguards take action just before the gunshot rang out. Yeah, I don't get it. Okay. Press everything. Why did you use a raincoat instead of an umbrella? Is it strange to wear a raincoat on a rainy day? It's strange to purposely wear a raincoat when you can't get your arm into it. If both my hands were occupied, I wouldn't be able to serve ice cream. Why didn't you mention that in your testimony earlier? I'm terribly sorry. It must have slipped my mind. After all, I had just gone through all that. All that? The shooting of the president, of course. It surprised me to see the bodyguards take action just before the gunshot rang out. The man on the left side of the stage was exceptionally quick, a Mr. Ethan Rook, as I recall. Everyone in the audience immediately tried to escape, creating a state of panic. Wait. Oh no. So, the bodyguard on the left was faster. He reacted in just an instant. His response time... Oh, yep. How is it that he knows the name? I'm lost. On the left side of the stage, but facing which way? I don't know. Uh-oh, I'm lost. Oh my god. Okay, wait. It surprised me to see the bodyguards take action just before the gunshot rang out. I think I pressed everything already. Okay. He put on the red raincoat and listened to the president's speech. But why is it not with him? That's one way to look at it. No, it's not. A great surprise me to see the bodyguards take action just before the gunshot rang out. Can I press this? Reacted before the gunshot rang out. It's twisted. I have good eyesight about that. You appear to be wearing a monocle. If I couldn't see the ice cream, I'd be a poor ice cream salesman. I work to ensure I deliver the best quality ice cream. I've heard all that I can. What? Any further arguing on this subject is pointless. Back to what you said before. Of the two bodyguards, which one made the first move? What? Oh, hang on. The man on the left side. Oh my god. So the bodyguard on the left was faster? He reacted in just an instant. His response time was superb. I believe his name was Ethan Rook. I see he had plenty of time. Not necessarily. His expression never changes. Are we aiming for that? Are you kidding me? Ethan is not supposed to move first. See here, Rook takes Knightley's place. So that means Knightley was here first, right?
Objection!
Oh my god! I don't believe this. It seems you aren't just a simple ice cream salesman after all. You think too highly of me, Prosecutor Edgeworth. Why would a simple ice cream salesman know the name of the president's bodyguard? The name of the bodyguard? Surely you jest. Didn't you say their names just a moment ago? Mr. Knightley and Mr. Rook. correct?
Objection!
See, I've been saying that. How does he know their full names? We don't even know their full names. This is a diagram of the security plans. We learned their names from this. However, please look. Only their surnames are written here. You distinctly said Ethan Rook. Yes, he did. How did you know his full name when we did not? Oh, is that where the contradiction is? Oh my god. Oh my god. Ugh. That's pretty weird, sir. Why do you know his name? Explain yourself. That was merely a slip of the tongue. It's true. This guy is the assassin. Young lady, you're being a little hasty. The reason I knew his name is quite simple. I am an acquaintance of Mr. Rook's. What? He and I have a bit of a connection. His is a name that I will never forget. Mr. Edgeworth, he's just telling a big fat lie. This is not a lie. I'm just a simple ice cream salesman and an acquaintance of Ethan Rook's.
Objection!
In that case, let's just ask Rook himself about this, whether or not he's acquainted with this dubious ice cream salesman. As you wish. However, that may prove difficult now. He is currently busy with the President's security after all. Besides, even if I'm not an acquaintance of Mr. Rook's, does that prove that I've fired the gun? If you weren't the assassin, then why did you remove your raincoat? It was a little hot, and the rain had stopped. I wanted to air out the wound. Is there a problem with that? I just can't seem to corner him. Mr. Edgeworth, what are you doing? Hurry up and arrest him. The man's so suspicious, I even arrest him myself. Arrest without evidence? How could I do such a thing? Come on, Mr. Edgeworth, can't you do something? Breaking news! The criminal is on the verge of escaping the prosecutor. Oh dear, they're already treating me like a criminal. I understand. Since I've been suspected this far, it seems I will have to tell the truth. The truth? What is he up to? I saw another person wearing a red hood. See? Two hoods! What? Surely that was the person who was in the photo. I first noticed him right before the speech when it was still raining. He caught my eye because his raincoat was the same color as mine. In his hand I saw a laser pointer with the light aimed there. And you saw and you didn't say anything, John Doe? Really? With the light aimed directly at the president? It can't be. There was another person wearing a red hood. I knew that if I wore the red raincoat, I'd be mistaken for the assassin. That is why I took off the raincoat.
Objection!
You saw an assassin wearing the same color hood as yours? Wouldn't that be a nice coincidence? That's what I expected you would say, which is why I did not testify as such. Prosecutors and the police are a suspicious lot. I knew that nobody would believe me. At the moment of the incident, the assassin was very close to the prosecutor. It's going the direction I thought it will go. Prosecutor, I only arrived at something I skipped by accident. Not you, Prosecutor Edgeworth. that prosecutor over there, Winston Payne. Huh? Me? Yes, you should be visible in that photo. See? And you know who else was near them? Or should I not say that? Give me a moment. Okay, I'm back. I was closing my windows. Here, right in front of the person in the red hood. Oh. That's me, alright. What's your point? Man, am I sharp or what? What's this man driving at? I have been observing your investigation this entire time, Prosecutor Edgeworth, and I have noticed something strange. Something strange? It seems you still haven't noticed this contradiction yet. A contradiction? In this photo, the people who can be seen are the Chief, Mr. Payne, and the assassin. I don't see anything strange. Please think back carefully about the circumstances during the president's speech. I knew it. Oops, I skipped it again. Do I have evidence that contradicts this photo? Yes, I do. I'm not sure whether it contradicts it, but I know what is connected to it. It's this thing, isn't it? Let me save. I cannot save. Oh, fine. You know why? Because if you see here, 3 old men, according to the schedule. Another old man. This was referring to Winston Payne and the Chief. It can't be. There's a contradiction between the photo and the tape. It seems you've noticed. Mr. Edgeworth, what's going on? There is a person missing from this photograph. She is not missing. Guess who? Huh? Oh wait. Oh, somebody else said that just now. My bad. Huh? Who is it? Yes, it's rather strange. Someone who should be there but is not. I knew it all along. Oh my god. Oh my god. I don't even have to pause to think. Good grief.
Take that!
Huh? Miss Swift? Tut, 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 tut. Why would you say that? Mr. Payne's voice was recorded on Miss Swift's tape. He was whispering quietly with the chief prosecutor. Those are from the folks standing in front of me. I reckon it was 2 older men. They kept on whispering to each other. It seems Miss Swift was near Mr. Payne when she recorded the speech. Ah, but she isn't anywhere in this photo. That is correct. Now, Mr. Prosecutor, who is the one you should be pursuing? Nicole Swift, would you mind giving us your testimony? Come on, it feels weird when you talk all formal like that. It's fine, I ain't got nothing to hide. Don't lie to me. And I'm gonna stop the episode here, and we will definitely continue with her testimony in the next episode. and we know who's suspicious, right? She is. So thank you for watching and goodbye.